and welcome to this Liverpool news roundup here on Anfield Agenda. As you can see, I'm not home with mate, I'm on the road, but I wanted to get a video out because there's some breaking news around MARC Guehi, there's some news around Antoine Semenyo, and a few other bits that I wanted to discuss this morning. So please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. You know the drill at this point, just hit all the buttons, all the good buttons. Don't dislike it because I will see it and I will hunt you down. No, I'm not going to say that. Anyway, let's get on with the news. Let's start off with MARC Guehi then. So there was a report this morning from Team Talk who said that MARC Guehi is the most sought after player heading into the January transfer window. Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United and Tottenham have all informed the Crystal Palace defender of their willingness to offer him a contract this winter. Elsewhere in Europe, offers could arrive from Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain and Galatasaray. Breathe. That was a lot of clubs. Everyone wants MARC Guehi, and it's no surprise, to be honest. Like, he is a top quality defender. He's going on a free in the summer, or he is potentially going on the cheap in January. So no surprise to see plenty of top clubs wanting him around Europe and in the Premier League. Our information is still that he has given his word to Liverpool. He wants to come to Liverpool, but we do have a bit of a developing situation around that, and it's not from the most reliable of sources, but he has got some stuff right, to be fair, and what he's saying sounds reasonable, to be fair. So this is from Independent, and please don't turn off the video just yet. It's from Independent, who says MARC Guehi's agent is heading to Liverpool to meet officials from the club. The contract offer accepted last summer is set to be rejected as Guehi eyes a lucrative signing on fee as a free agent next summer. Liverpool must submit new terms to sign him in January. The situation has changed dramatically, and again, that is from Independent. So whether it's true or not is one thing, but I think it's believable, in fairness. Like, you heard me read out that extensive list of top clubs who are interested in signing MARC Guehi. And like you said there, he would be due a fairly sizable signing on fee if he was to go for free in the summer. So if we are bringing it forward 6 months, I can understand it. I can understand from his point of view, definitely, that he would try to push for more money, whether that's a big sign non-bonus or just maybe, or something like if it was originally £180,000 a week, now suddenly he wants 240, like he wants more money. But like, I can understand it. I can get it from their point of view. Him and his agent are going to push for the best deal he can possibly get. That's totally understandable. We are up shit creek in terms of centre-backs at the minute, and I think we have to just pour our money where our mouth is, because we made a huge error in the summer just not getting them tied up quickly. Because yes, we tried to push it to the very end, save a couple of £1 million, but it looks to have backfired ultimately. Like, we need more centre-backs. It looks like now we're going to have to pay a fee for him now anyway, even with 6 months left on his contract. We are going to have to pay him more money, as that report suggests. So as time goes on, it really was a mistake not getting him in quicker. Like, I kind of backed the strategy, let's say, of trying to get him on the cheap in the summer, like leaving it till the very last minute. I thought that was clever business if it was done correctly. Unfortunately, it did fall apart in the last minute, which can happen when you wait on these things. So look, we should have got him. Hopefully we do get him in January. Like, there is an extensive list there, but again, our information is that he has given his word to Liverpool. He was in the Liverpool training gear while he was doing that medical and all, and like, he sees his future here ultimately. So let's hope that we put the money on the table, just get him in, bring him in. That gives us a lot of solid options. We're still fairly low on numbers in terms of centre-backs, but I think you could do far worse than Virgil van Dijk, MARC Guehi and Ibrahim Konate as your centre-back options, and then Joe Gomez as well if he is. And then Giovanni Leone when he comes back from injury as well, of course. So very good, solid options, a leader. There's no downside to this, especially with the numbers we have as centre-back. So please, Liverpool, just go and get it done. Get MARC Guehi in. Another player that I desperately want Liverpool to sign is Antoine Semenyo. And there was a report this morning from TalkSport who say that all of Manchester City, Spurs, Manchester United and Arsenal are keen on Antoine Semenyo alongside Liverpool. And then another report from Sky Sports said that Man United and Man City are firmly in the race to sign Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth. Spurs also one of several other clubs interested, and some insiders believe City are now the strongest contender for his signature. This would be a blow, of course, but it wouldn't be completely unexpected. Like, we had reports the other day that Liverpool were kind of sounding out a move for Bradley Barcola if the Antoine Semenyo move doesn't go through. As it says there, like, Man City are interested, Man United are interested, as if he's ever going to Man United. Like, if he goes to Man United, I'm like, basically any player that goes to United that we're linked with, I'm just like, you know what, we dodged a bullet there, because clearly he doesn't have a brain cell between his ears if someone is choosing to go to Manchester United over the likes of us. Like, I could understand Man City outside of the charges thing in terms of what sanctions they're about to face, but in terms of playing good football, in terms of like actually winning titles, I can understand people picking Man City. But let's hope he does choose us. Let's hope we do put down the money and get him, because we could desperately do with another option up front as well, to be fair. Like, as good as Federico Chiesa has been, he's just not getting a sniff, and we have to stop pretending that Arne Slot is suddenly going to change his mind on him, because it really doesn't seem like he is. So get Antoine Semenyo if we can. If he goes to Man City, I'll be very disappointed. I said on the podcast the other day, I'd rather someone like Bradley Barcola over Antoine Semenyo, but I don't think that's realistic in all honesty. So out of the realistic targets, I really do want Antoine Semenyo, and hopefully we can get that deal over the line. Just want to do a quick shout out to our Spotify. If you aren't following us on Spotify, please do. All the podcasts go up there. We're going to start putting the match reactions on there as well, and your support will be greatly appreciated. Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, so search Anfield Agenda and we'll come up. There will be a link in the description as well, but please do search Anfield Agenda, leave us a 5-star review, follow us, give the podcast a listen if you haven't already. It's myself, Craig and Chris every week, discussing the games, discussing the transfer news, just a bit of everything. We really enjoy doing them, and we really hope you enjoy listening to them, so please do give us a follow on Spotify if you're not already. Next up then, we do have a quote from Michael Owen of all people. So not too often we speak about Michael Owen on this channel, but he said, if everyone plays at their absolute peak, I still think Liverpool are the best team in the world. Now, I think he's trying to just glaze us a little bit here. He's trying to just get back in Liverpool's good books. Like, the fans do not like him as a whole due to the whole Man United thing. We're not getting into it, but I want to know, do you agree with this statement? Because I think on paper we probably do have one of the best teams in the world, and as we've said a few times on the channel, like, we have a chance of winning the Champions League this year purely because on our day we can beat anyone. It's the consistency is the issue, but in terms of a starting 11, like, it is definitely up there. We should be in the top 3 or 5 teams in the Champions League, best teams in the world, and I have to agree with Michael Owen on this one, but it's just, again, the consistency thing. We're not seeing it enough. Whether Arne Slot can get that level of performance out of the players consistently is another thing. And yeah, I just found that interesting this morning. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Like, are we the best team in the world, or potentially one of the best teams in the world on paper, or at our peak? So I just want to finish up this video then with a quick rant about the FIFA Best Men's 11, which was released, and it's absolutely shocking. So I'll quickly run through. Donnarumma in goal, Nuno Mendes at left back, Hakimi at right back, centre backs are Pacho and Van Dijk, a midfield then of Pedri, Vitinha, Bellingham, Palmer, and an up front of Ousmane Dembele and Lamine Yamal. Like, sorry, how is Mohamed Salah not in there? How is Cole Palmer? Cole Palmer is in there and Mo Salah isn't. Like, explain this to me, please. Like, it's such recency bias. It has to be. Like, Salah has been poor this season, but this is based off last season, and he was phenomenal. Like, he should have won the Ballon d'Or, in my opinion. He came fourth. He came fourth in the best players in the world, and he's still not in the best 11, apparently. Like, make that make sense. Please, please, someone try to make this make sense. Like, whoever Cole Palmer's PR team is, like, fair play to you. That is next level glazing of a player to get him into that. Same with Jude Bellingham. I think even Real Madrid fans haven't been too happy with him lately as well, and it just makes no sense. Like, Rafinha, he's not in there either. Like, Salah and Rafinha were the two, like, hot favourites for the Ballon d'Or, along with Dembele, for most of the season, and neither of them are in here. Like, just, again, does someone please explain it to me? It makes no sense whatsoever. That's all for me this morning anyway. If you have enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button. As I said, I'm on the road, so please excuse the background for today. We will be back to normal settings tomorrow, but please do hit the like button before you head out. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon.